Yo, 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 yo. What's up? Your boy Josh here at Lit Wheels again with another awesome video of unboxing and a couple other subjects we're going to be talking about today. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I hope everybody did their thing with their ladies. Like I said, y'all take your ladies out. Y'all, you do that thing that you're supposed to be doing, not just on Valentine's Day, but 365 days a year. That's your lady. So you better take care of her, you heard? Especially if she riding with you with them Hot Wheels and all that good stuff. So anyways, guys, I hope everybody's been doing good, man. Yeah, well, what do we got today? I see that making content is not as easy as you think it is. You got to always be creative. You always got to be trying to find out not just what's going on out there, but what's important. What's important in the hobby that you're doing? What's important for me in this hobby? What, where can I get the good deals? Where are the good events? Where, besides hunting, what time am I gonna go hunting? Where's the best place to go hunting? What if I find this person here, there? How do I make friendships in amongst all these things that everybody else wants, right? So, I figured today I'd make a small little video of just a couple of mail calls. I did get a couple of mail calls today. Nothing very serious. Everything is very mellow. Some of the boxes I got today, they came from Whatnot. Some of the little things that I add onto the collection. But, yeah, there's a subject going around that I wanted to hit today. And, I try to be very careful on not messing with nobody's reputation, especially in their businesses and this and that. So, I try to be very careful on how I do that, right? But I wanted to talk about the pre-orders, this pre-order stuff. And I seen a couple people talk about certain, individuals that are doing pre-orders and they're buying their stuff, and it's been months and months and their stuff is still not there yet. It's pretty tough, man. It's pretty tough. You take your hard-earned money, you know what I'm saying, and you put it there to trust on somebody that's not going to give you the product right away. You got to sit there and wait for it. Don't know how long. They try to give you, and this is my point right here. If you give me a release date, if I do a pre-order now and you tell me, look, by the end of March it's going to be sent, then that's fine. I can deal with that, because now I have at least an idea. I have a problem with you taking all my money up front and not giving me nothing. It'll be okay if you just take partial payment and then the rest of the payments when I receive my shipment. I'm okay with that. When you're ready to, or not even when I receive it, but when you're ready to ship it, then take the rest of the payment. But giving me a certain date to be expecting it and then not happening, that's a problem. That's a problem. That becomes a problem. And especially when I start to communicate with you and when I start to email you and I start to let you know, look, what's going on. And I'm getting, kind of like, you can sense the kind of like the annoyed reply through the emails. Even through the emails, you can, well, I did say there is no this, or I did say there's no, I get you, man. But there's the consumer, and I know sometimes there's a gentleman by the name of Prelude Boy 99. He's always talking about the consumers, and you know what? Sometimes he does, he is right. He is right. We are the ones that are paying for products so that you can continue your business. You're selling us what we need, but we're also paying you so that you can continue. And I do have an issue, and as you can see, I'm trying to vamp here. I don't want to. I'm trying to be very, very, very careful on putting them out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to mess up the reputation. But when something goes out of the way and you start to see that other people are starting to ask questions and you're trying to communicate, then I did call my credit card company, and I did call other sources that I use to make payments. And the first thing they said is, try to put them on blast through Facebook, through social media, try to put them on blast. So I figured I'd do that, because when I invest almost $600, almost 6-7 months ago into this date, last year, 6-7 months ago from last year, and to this day, I still haven't received not one of my stuff. I got a problem with that. That's starting to become a problem. And listen, if I got to take the loss, I'll take it, but I'm not rich, so don't think I'm just taking the loss. It's just that in my life and through my life experience and through everything that I've been through, I learned that what goes around comes around. I myself have paid for things that I've done in the past that, you know what? You guys know I'm the philosopher, and I always speak about the Bible. The Bible says there's nothing underneath that heaven that we won't do, that we will not pay for. So, I learned that the hard way. You pay for everything wrong you do here, buddy. I don't call it karma. I call it that there's a word that was already said, that there's nothing that you will do underneath the heavens that you won't pay for. So it's not karma. It's just that the creator of life already said, don't worry about it. If he mess with you, he's going to pay for that. Nobody gets away with nothing. Nobody gets away with nothing. God don't stay with nothing of nobody. So, companies that are doing this, and I'm going to refer to all kinds of names. Ben Wheels, Big J's, whatever you guys call yourselves. Listen, I get it. You're big already, and you probably don't care about what your customers really think. I get that, because by taking their money up front, you're already securing yourself. You're already on top of the game, so to speak. But man, it really shouldn't be like that. I'm very open in trying to compliment and give credit where credit is due to companies here from Whatnot, guys that sell there. I'm very happy to promote them and say, you know what, these guys are good. Check them out. Watch this, watch that. But the same way that I promote, I can also say, you guys are slacking, man. You guys need to be really getting up on your program with these orders. If you can't give somebody's orders on time, then don't take all their money. Bad enough you're taking money already, but be a little bit more consistent and be more just say, you know what, let me take 50%, 25% down. And as the order progresses and things are coming in, I'll add a little bit more. And when I'm ready to ship, I want that whole payment up front so that I can ship. Because we're already trusting you with our money. We're already trusting you and giving you our money without even having these things. And you're taking us for a fool. So I just want to say, anybody that watches this, I know that I don't have a big channel. I don't know. Listen, and that's okay. I always said from day one, I'm not in this to make it rich. I'm not in this to become a content YouTuber. I'm not in this for that. I'm just in this to share my hobby. So that means that everything that happens in my hobby, I'm going to talk about it here. Some people might not care, and I'm okay with that. I respect. Listen, if you hit like, I'm thankful. If you subscribe, I'm thankful. But if you don't, I'm still thankful. It's not. This is. Even though I'm vamping right here, this video is fun for me to make. I don't live off of this. I don't. This doesn't maintain me. This is just a hobby where I'm having fun doing it. So it's not making me rich. It doesn't mean much, but I want to be real. You know what I'm saying? I want to be real. If there's a new collector out there or somebody out there that's learning, I want them to be careful. That's all. I'm not trying to tell them not to buy from anybody, but just to be alert, pay attention. I think with the way that all these little scams and stuff like that happen lately, I think, you know what? That meeting those guys on the weekends on the tables when they do these little table things and these little card things, I think it's really the best way to go. Even with all this technology where we can shop from home, just swipe and get it delivered right to our front door. But with guys like you, with guys that don't keep their word, you're killing this game, man. It's not just the guys out there that are taking stuff and selling them for blah, 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 that are killing this game, the scalpers. But guys like you that have these big warehouses where you want to brag about how many millions you make a year, or where you want to go to war with another guy that, oh yeah, I don't give a shit what he says. Excuse me my French, guys, because I shouldn't be saying that word, but that kind of frustrates me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Kind of frustrates me, because I'm 52 years old, man, and I ain't got time for jokes. I ain't got time for games. Listen, my yes be yes and my no be no. But if you think just because you got it like that you're the bigger man, listen, bro, there's nobody giant in this world, man. Anybody can fall. Anybody can fall. So, if you're going to do pre-orders for people, give them the dignity. At least text them, email them. Say, listen, your order's not ready yet, but we're still working on it. We just want you to know that we haven't forgotten about you. You're still the consumer. And the most important thing that I love is for people to come back. There's nothing better in a business than when people come back. It's not just going out there and saying, yo, check this guy out, he's good. But no, it's also me coming back to you and saying, you treated me good the first time, I'm here again for the second one. And on and on and on. Relationships like that, they're awesome for the business, man. And they're awesome for the hobby as well. I do have a problem. Yes, I mentioned one of the names. And I hope that that person gets this message through a friend or through somebody in here that sees it, that says, look, there's this dude, there's this big dude or fat dude or whatever, and YouTube's talking about you. I'm the face to that talk, man. It's Lit Wheels. It's Josh from Lit Wheels. I'm trying to tell you, man, send me my order. Or refund me my money. And if you don't do neither, that's all right, bro. You ain't breaking me. What goes around comes around, though. I promise you that. What goes around comes around, and it comes around 3 times as much. Anyways, that's enough of the vamping. Check out. Here's what we're going to be opening our little boxes with today. Gerber, my friend Gerber. Y'all already know these little Gerbers right here. These little Gerbers, never leave home without them, especially if you're going to go hunting. Very smooth, very quiet, very stealth. You go right into that pallet. Anyways, guys, we did get a couple of boxes today, so we're going to be checking them out. Let's see. I'm going to open them up real quick with y'all, guys, because time's flying. I just wanted to talk about the pre-orders. Those pre-orders, you know, this Whatnot stuff is not a pre-order. You buy it. Some guys will ship in a day. Some guys will ship within 2 or 3 days. But I've been buying from Whatnot right now for like about 5 or 6 months. All sorts of different vendors. I have Diecast World here today. I have never had a problem with maybe a little bit order missing here and there, but nothing serious. But everything has always made it to my casa, to the front door. And I respect that. I respect those guys. I respect that. I respect that. So this is Diecast. I just want to say thank you. Diecast World. Like I said in the last video, sometimes they send me stickers. I like to show them off. What I got from him was this Ultra Toyota Starlet, which I'm super happy to have gotten it. I paid between these 2 cars, I believe it was $5 for the cars. $5. You know that these were like kind of hard to find on the pegs. You can't find them on the pegs. So we bid it and we got them for $5. And I've been wanting this one. I've been really wanting this one. This is my Ultra 934.5, I believe. Yep. 935 actually. 78 Porsche 911 Ultra. Beautiful piece, man. Been really wanting this piece. And when it came out, I got a few of them, but I never made it to that one, that particularly piece right there. So there they are. Boom. They'll be going into the collection. I think they're both, no, they're not part of the same set. There's an RX-7 Savannah that I'm trying to go after here with the Starlets. So yeah, pretty cool. $5, $10 plus the shipping. I mean, I would have spent more if I would have been trying to go out there hunting for them. This is Diecast World. Next box. Also went hunting throughout the week, and you know, just little chances that I got to go to the store here and there, because sometimes with my job it's kind of busy. Valentine's week was more trying to take care of the old lady, trying to take care of the wifey, the queen of the house, you know. It was more about her than my Hot Wheel collecting last week, and still I managed to, you know, get away and do a couple collectings here and there. I've heard some guys, you know, talk about collecting, and I see that, yeah, my room is like stacked up, and I still don't have as much as a lot of people. But I started asking myself the question the other day that somebody mentioned here on YouTube: when is enough enough? Anybody that's watching this, man, can tell me when do we stop? I mean, I've only been collecting for 1.5 years, so I know a lot of guys been doing it for 25, 30, 40 years. I got, you know, family members that have been doing it for over 20 years. And is it too early for me to be asking when it's enough? Is that a question that you ask maybe when you're like 25, 30 years into collecting? Or can you ask depending on what you already got, you know, how much you got? Because to me, I think enough should be enough already. I got my wife constantly like, honey, this room is stacked. You got to slow it down, puppy. But man, I can't stop, man. I just, every time I go out, I feel like I got to come home with something. Okay, this order, I paid $8 for this stuff that I'm going to show you guys. And this, I got it from JRV 2223. JRV 2223. The name of the seller is at Whatnot from JRV 2223. And I paid $8 for these 3 beauties here, and I got them as repeats. You know, these cards, they sell for more than that, but I'm super happy that I got these right here for $8. Beautiful pieces right there. Honda Preludes for the JDM collection, for all them boys out there collecting Hondas. Sometimes we go from a Whatnot to a Whatnot. Sometimes this comes from a Whatnot owner to a Whatnot owner to another Whatnot owner, or to a collector. But we keep it between ourselves. You know, we're all happy to cooperate with one another. I get it, man. You know, I told a friend of mine, that's pretty much what we do at Whatnot, you know. We keep it. I mean, I get it. There's bigger guys there that make millions of dollars. Hey, big ups to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't go home hungry. I don't go hungry. But you know, that's how we keep it going, baby. Let's check out the next box. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. I don't think we'll be seeing that box today. Depends, I'm in the mood that I'm in. This one comes from Mark Andrus. Mark Andrus, another Whatnot purchase. Here, I don't even remember. These are boxes that I buy, guys. I get a lot of stuff coming from Whatnot, and I don't even remember what I buy sometimes. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't even. Sometimes I just swipe in the middle, because I do a lot of shopping late at night, real late at night. And when you do shopping late at night, you tend to forget. Because like I showed you, it was $14 for the first one, $8 for the second, that included with shipping. And this one is $4, what I'm showing you guys right here that I bought. 2 cards for $4. Plus the shipping, which was $4. So it's $8 worth of cards here with the shipping. Which if you're gonna go and burn gas, then I remember these. Yeah, these were pretty cool. Yeah, this is $8 with the shipping including. But check it out. $8 with the shipping including. Now check this out, baby. These are collecting pieces. I remember one guy one time talking about, I think it was Montreal, Diecast Montreal. You know, what was a chase, or what was worth back in the days, you know, factory errors. Well, here's this beautiful Chevy Silverado, and the factory error here, I believe, is the way the paint is all splashed up, and the paint is all like damaged. It's not like precise. So like you see, it's got like the damage from the paint. So I paid $2 for this at Whatnot. factory error, pretty cool to have. And then this one was another $2, which this one, I'm going to show you what the mistake on this one is. And these are not, you know, that they worked on them or that, no, this is, I got a couple factory errors. I got like 15 cars, around 15, 20 cars that they got factory errors that are pretty cool. I like them. You know, I like to keep stuff like that. Maybe they might not mean nothing to you right now or to anyone right now, but down the road, beautiful card, perfect card. But check it out. Look at the factory error on that. If you can see it, let me know what it is. But if you can see it, see the different variants on the rims? Both wheels are different. Factory error for this beautiful Toyota Supra. Awesome car. It's hard to find it in the pegs. And to find it with a factory error, that's a win-win. Small little factory error piece. But yeah, we got it right here at Whatnot. So, there goes that other box. Then I got another box. And we're almost done with this unboxing stuff. This one comes from Pablo Herrera. Pablo Herrera. This comes all the way from Texas. And it's funny because Texas, man, Texas, there's a lot of Hot Wheeling in Texas, man. Them old boys up there in Texas, Pack House, all them boys up there, man. There's a lot of dudes in Texas and Los Angeles, California, and all of that, where they're really about this Hot Wheel life, man. They're really about this Hot Wheel life. So, yeah, this car, I got it like about 4 or 5 months ago, and I kind of like got rid of it, and I regretted it. And I finally got it back again in my collection. And it's a piece that I've been really wanting back in my collection. And I ended up getting it. I paid $12 for it. I ended up paying $12 with Pablo Herrera. And it's this beautiful Transporter, Toyota Supra, the GR Supra Transporter. Beautiful piece. I mean, this piece, if I would have found it on the pegs, if I would have found it, it's $17 at Whatnot, and we got it for $12 plus the 4 shipping, $16, $17. But I got a hell of a car. Saved me some money, saved me some time in looking for it, and yeah, we're gonna be having it in the collection. Beautiful piece, man. Love this Supra. You already know, Supras are Supras. MK5. I know there's gonna be a new model coming out now. Then with my boy, I'm gonna show y'all this. I think this is it right here. I think this is the one I've been waiting for. I think I've been waiting for this one. Because this one is, I think this is it. I think. Don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it, but let me check it out. Don't hold me. No, this is not it. No, this is not it. This is not the one I was waiting for. But yeah, we got ourselves the Snoopy. We got ourselves a Snoopy, and we got ourselves this nice BMW from Forza that I've been wanting. This BMW, especially when you got the Supras, it's kind of nice to see the BMWs on there. So I'm really stoked up that we got this piece, this nice BMW piece right there. Very nice for the collection. And sometimes check your boxes, because sometimes they will go ahead and send you little surprises, you know, a little gratitude for purchasing from them. You know, it goes to Snoopy. Seen it on the peg a couple times, didn't pay no mind to it. Then when I wanted it, I go back to the pegs, and then it was hard for me to find it. So I got it for $2. Can't go wrong with that, right? So yeah, that's part of the other stuff that I got. And then last but not least, let me get that box that fell on the other side. I don't want to be rude and not show you guys everything that I got. I'm here holding it down for y'all for like about 20-25 minutes of videoing. Might as well just get everything in there, right? This one comes from Gregory Ercoli, and I think this is the one that I wanted to talk about. I think this is the order that I wanted to talk about, because this comes with a car, if I'm not mistaken, that is kind of popular. A lot of people are kind of crazy with it. A lot of people are looking for it. and it was like a surprise hit, one of those surprise hits. And that's this. Hot Wheel did this thing with the Mustang, the 60 years, that they came out with 5 pieces in it. But out of those 5 pieces, they kind of like sneaked a special piece there. Some people call it a chase. It could be a chase, because I mean it's a different variant. And this is not cool, because when the guy sold it to me, he said, and here it is. This is a perfect example. A good seller. When he put it up, he promoted it as that chase. So I bid it like if I'm buying that chase. I think I paid $9 for this car. And I asked him the question, is it a metal base? And he said, yes, it is a metal base. Right? So I just got it today. And right now I just seen that it's not the metal base. That is the basic. So what do I do now? Can I go back and dispute it with him? I think I can call him out, especially when I got the minutes when we recorded and I asked the question, is that the chase? Is that the metal bottom? See, the metal bottom is this one. I had already found it on the pegs. It's the metal bottom. And the whole reason I got it is because I wanted to open one and keep the other one open. Last night, I saw on my mail that this package was supposed to be arriving today. So I almost opened it up last night. I was this close. It's just that my wife wanted to watch a TV series that we've been watching. And I said, you know what? I'll open it tomorrow when the other one comes in. That's why I didn't open it. And just getting this right now, boy, I'm glad I didn't. Boy, I'm glad I didn't. Because I'm just finding out right now with you guys, this is raw. No editing, no nothing. That it's not the chase. It's not the one with the metal bottom. But I'll discuss with him later. I'm not going to hold him for $8. I'm not going to sit there and say, you know what, you owe me your business now. I don't work that way. I'm not like that. That's not the kind of guy I am. You know, I'm the kind of guy that likes to be the man that has 2 eyes that can see, has 2 fists that can fight, 2 legs that can move, and the strength to carry on. I will never take advantage of someone's mistake. I will try to be polite about it and correct them about it. So I will be reaching out to the brother, because I've done business with him in the past and he's been good. Just, yo, partner, don't say it's metal base if it's not. You feel me? Because I believe the best thing to a good friendship or to a good business is honesty. It's not saying that, like I said, listen to what I say. Y'all need to pay attention to what Lit Wheel says. I did say that there is a God that watches everything. And whether you did it intentionally, which we hope you did it by accident. Because if you did it intentionally knowing that it was, people call it karma. I call it God's revenge. Well, I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to let him get you. I'll make sure he takes care of you. I'll make sure he, we clarify it. I'll let him, Lord, don't go on him. He's my dog. I got him. I'll back him up. Yeah, I'll take that one. We good. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. So I'm giving you that one. So this is the collection. I got them already. I got all 5 of them. I've been had them. And like I said, I wanted to make sure that I got that other one so that I could open it and put it on my case. On my 60 card case, that I wanted it. But obviously it's another plastic, so like this one. So I'm not gonna open the one with the hard metal bottom. We're gonna keep it. But that's about that. Also, another little cool thing going around is these moving parts. Pretty cool. Check them out, man. They got some nice pieces out there. I picked up, I got the Lexus. Then I got the other Lexus. This one is like from the newer version. I think it's fire, man. The way I'm not too crazy with the color, but these trucks, I'm starting to do a nice little collection of these these SUVs, the big SUVs. I got the two Mercedes G-Wagons, both variants. They're pretty cool to have in the collection. I also came across this nice Toyota. This is like the second one that I got, the Century. Toyota Century. I got one of these in the loose too. Very nice pieces, man. Matchbox is doing some nice things with these kind of cars right here, so it's pretty cool. But anyways, that's it for Lit Wheels today. That's what I got. Nothing heavy, no big collection things. Next week the BMW from Redline Collection is coming out. Hopefully, you know, it's good. I know that Mattel could be whatever, but you know, they're always pretty upfront on how they're delivering, what they're keeping up with us, so I'm comfortable with them. But going back to my conversation with the pre-orders, Big J's, get in shape, man. I don't know what you're up to, but get in shape. Ben Wheels. Yes, Ben Wheels. Ben Wheels. If anybody watches this and y'all know that boy, y'all know him, Ben Wheels, Lit Wheels, Josh. You can private me here and I can send you all the orders that I got. Either give me my money back or send me the stuff. That's it. And if you're gonna go ahead and pull a heist, love you, dog. That's all I gotta say about that. So anyways, guys, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you subscribe to my subscribers, those that are subscribing, holding on to this boring guy right here, much love, man. May God bless y'all with. May those windows of heaven give you guys, if you want super treasure hunts, all the super treasure hunts you want, all the chases you want, all the raw chases you want. But overall, may He give health over you and your loved ones. That's about it, baby. Nothing but love here. That's all we do right here in Lit Wheels. So if you hit like, I appreciate you. If you just watched it, I know that 32 minutes is long, or 35 by the time I edit it with a little music here and there. But thank you again, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Yes, sir.